had wanted to take a transit tour, but unfortunately they were closed. Boo hoo due to COVID. And I had to invest in a smaller carry on because I was tired of carrying around that big backpack on my back. So this was a really good investment. So this is my new carry on that will be accompanying me in my travels. Picked up some breakfast, so expensive. And then I head over to the Korean Cultural Center. So this is another place before I catch my flight for the morning. So let's take a tour. So 2 days later, I finally made it in. I'm sorry, I'm so trifling. I meant to give a room tour of where we're staying at. So let's go ahead and give it a check. So here's the bathroom right here. Excuse my socks. Not bad, about to hop into that in a minute. Have a full space mirror, some room space. We have some typical treats that they have. Luggage, and more luggage, which I'm re-going through. TV screen. So I'm definitely gonna go and take a nap as soon as possible. And then here, this is the view we're working with. Not that impressive, but it's something. And then the train is going out there. So first leg of the ride, let's see what's next. So I'm washed up and showered in. Now it's time for me to enjoy my dinner post-flight meal. So here we have some oolong tea with honey. Actually, sorry, that's the honey. Got the oolong tea over here. Then we have a chicken and rice dish with fried eggs, which is pretty simple. I think it's called pho don something. So this has basil in it, so something fresh to replenish my energies fresh off the train. So yeah, probably some hot sauce right here, and I'm looking forward to eating in. So I know I look crazy. I'm fresh straight out the shower. But while I'm here, we should chit chat about what I'm seeing are the differences between Cambodia and Thailand so far. So one major thing I noticed is that Thailand is way more developed than Cambodia. I'm sure you'll see glimpses of it in my vlog here, where everywhere from like the roads to the buildings to the infrastructure is extremely advanced compared to Cambodia. And I know they are two different countries. I still have a very special place in my heart for Cambodia, but it's just so interesting to compare the two countries because they're right next to each other. So that's one thing, is the development. I mean, Thailand definitely has that down pat. It's almost overwhelming. The second thing I noticed is that they do not take USD here. So far, everywhere I've gone, they've asked for actual Thai baht, whereas in Cambodia, pretty much everywhere you go, you can pay for USD in anything. You could use the Khmer dollar, or you can do USD or another foreign currency. So that's something that's also different about here in Thailand too, is that they only take their own money. So I've only been here for a few hours now. I literally just landed at, I think, 1 p.m. today, and already so much to unpack. So I'm gonna enjoy this meal, enjoy this view, and keep on thinking and see which more thoughts and things I'm gonna share with you guys along this journey. So stay tuned. So my first impressions of the meal, it's good, but honestly, I think Bali has it down packed for like the richest and best foods in Southeast Asia. I mean, I have yet to try actual Vietnamese food, Laotian food, food from Myanmar. I think I did try Malaysian food. But honestly, I need to add that to my list because I would say that Bali still has the best cuisine to offer. I feel like the video I did earlier really didn't give it justice, but I think it's very beautiful in here, actually. Very beautiful, very comfortable, very large. So I like that. I think it's actually 2 twin beds here, but it's nice. So really great place. About to go dive in now. And I feel like I'm getting something. So I have some enchilada, is that how you say it? Elderberry and enchanisa, is that how you say it? I don't know. But this is great for your immune system. So I'm doing that, and I'm gonna go off, have about 5 more hours of rest that I can get in today. What we're working with tonight. I have some more tea. This time we're going with the chamomile for relaxation for my early morning flight tomorrow morning. I have some spaghetti. Didn't know they had the free breadstick there. Looking forward to that. And then they gave us a little treat tonight, so I'm looking forward to trying out what this is. Bon appetit. Bonsoir. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I wanted to add one more thing in the comparisons and contrasts between Cambodia and Thailand. So I just realized the Cambodians, and I'm not trying to generalize or stereotype a whole peoples, that's not what I'm doing, but I noticed in my experience is that they speak more English than the Thai. And so the airport that I'm at, the hotel that I'm at is connected to an airport. So it's kind of been hard for me to communicate. I can, but I just realized I think that when I would like travel and whatnot, I definitely think the Cambodians actually speak more English than the Thai, which is really interesting. And this is just my experience so far, because even my driver, he was like, oh, I asked him a few things in Thai, and he was like, oh, I don't speak English. So not that they should, or that they should be forced to do, because that's a precept that's been forced on every country, but that's something that I noticed. So from USDs to not really being taken here, to the language, I watched a video, someone said the Thais are actually nicer than Cambodians, or more welcoming. I guess I could see that. But again, I'm not trying to compare the two countries in a bad way, because they're two separate identities, but it is interesting to see the difference, because there are a lot of differences so far in nuances, even in the small things. So just a thought. definitely did not go as planned, and I had to go back to Bangkok last minute. Luckily, Ya was with me. Good morning, or should I say, Sawat Don Chow from Bangkok, Thailand. So, hello. I'm finally at a place where I feel like I could document what's been going on. So, it's a bright and early morning today in Bangkok, Thailand, and a little bit overcasted. Might get a shower later on or so, I don't know. I know we are in rainy season, so I'm still adapting. So just to catch you up, I've been in Thailand for over a week now. I was supposed to be working at a school in the south, but unfortunately after arrival, it wasn't the right fit for me. I'm not gonna expose too much, but there was some critical needs at the facility that wasn't being met as far as personal health, nourishment, and mental health, and there was no transportation. So I had to pivot really quickly. I'm on the job market right now, but today I have to go to immigration to see if they will extend my visa for another month, because here in Thailand, they are really strict on the visas. So we shall see. I'm going in with a hope, faith, and prayer. I have everything that I need, and it would be nice to stay here in Bangkok for a couple more months. I mean, I'm still learning, and I'm just learning so much here. I'm learning so much about myself, about my creator, and about life since being here. So I don't think I did a tour of the hotel that I'm staying in, so let's get started. So starting off, we have this beautiful view. Honestly, Bangkok is so huge. I don't know what part of Bangkok I'm in. I think I'm in the 48th district. And there's a lot of foods and shopping malls and stuff like that around here. So I see the train coming from there, which is pretty cool. So really nice view. And then they have this restaurant down there that I want to try out. So here in the hotel, they have this little sitting area, which is like super nice, and this desk. Then mind the trash, but they have a mini fridge, some tea stuff, and then another sitting area. This is a really cool place. They have drawers, just stored my luggage here, a security lock, came with flippers. I just found those out. King size bed. What's really cool about this is all the lighting is on this panel right here. So if I want to turn something on, you just click this thing here and all the lights turn on. So really nice amenity. So those are the reading lamps. And then actually, let me show you. So, hey, how you doing? So you come here, and this is the bathroom area, which is super nice too. Nice sink, automatic sink as well. A mirror, and then we have more storage here, which is super interesting. microwave. I've been taking full use of that. And then there was like bathrobes and a hair dryer right there. And then you do need the key to access everything. So super futuristic. And then here's the bathroom right here. Again, just towels and stuff like that. Nice bathroom. Of course, anywhere in Southeast Asia you go, there's gonna be a bidet. And then this wonderful, magnificent gym right here. So I've been taking full advantage and use of this. So yeah. So far, really great stay. There's also a doorbell. I've never been in a hotel where there was a doorbell before. So this hotel has a doorbell to it, which is really nice. Let me just turn everything off. That clip I showed you earlier, the building right across the street from the hotel has this little buffet, and I had all this food for $7. It was crazy, under $10. Got to cook my own food, so delicious. Well, I'm sitting here by a beautiful pool, and I'm sorry my concealer is different today, but I'm learning a lot, and I'm learning to be patient in the process. You know, because we rush to seasons, we rush to the next season and things that excite us and things that look like it has promise and joy to it. But then when you finally get to that season, there's so much that you have to go through. And I've never been through a season like this before, but the season is, I was so eager to graduate and to finish school, especially because those last 6 months I was going through it, high level isolation, spiritual warfare, and I thought I was coming to the promise. And when I came to the promise, quote unquote, there was a lot of unseen information, and whether if I pivoted in the right direction or not, I'm here right now today. So I'm learning a lot about patience and trusting Yah in the tribulation, no matter how small. You know, everyone's tribulations and trials in this life is going to be different, but all of them are of equal weight. I feel like I'm trying to take extra vigilance against my mental health, because it's very easy for me to fall into a slump, and I'm very prone to it. So that's why I wasn't going to do anything today, but I know I have to go out, I have to live my life, I have to experience different things, because that's the only way I'm going to get stronger. That's the only way I'm going to be able to be exposed to new outlets and different people and different opportunities, and that's ultimately the only way I'm going to grow. So we made it to another morning in Bangkok, Thailand, and I'm at this enclave. I'm waiting for a tour to start. I have about like 30 minutes to go, so I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and see where the day takes us. It's really beautiful so far, so let's see what we get into today.